We will know that the ultra bull run is ready to start when Bitcoin hits $68,276 or rises above $744.00. When the monthly report is complete in around 6 days, we will notify the public. In the past 24 hours, the value of 379 has dropped by 3.16%, mainly due to the USDT and USDC reaching 99 cents and XRP, respectively. Indeed, my friend. The average lane is 53 cents, an increase of 0.5%. I have no problem with us announcing the XRP hike on this show when we're reviewing and talking about cryptocurrency pricing. What location is it? Where is it located? It has chains connecting it. 6.83% considering that it had risen by 15% over the preceding 30 days, it was only up to about 7.5%. As I have indicated, when I first entered crypto, I should have received a chain link. Back then, it was 30 cents. I'm a stupid person. I am an idiot. Even after 7 years, I continue to be amazed by XRP and its exceptional use. The uncertainty of not knowing when I received it is what XRP is all about. Rather than about 20, it was now 50 cents. A chain link used to cost 30 cents, today it costs $17. Like many of you, I may have retired. Even if you disagree with me, you can see why we gave it the name Bull Run. That is the rationale for the modification we made. Please monitor the chain link closely, as we will be implementing significant changes in June. It's almost $100. Pay attention to this. You have 5 more opportunities now that we have successfully logged you in. We're going to circle that $10 point 10 times. I'd like to inform everyone involved about this. We aim to achieve a 5-fold increase. After all, it's a bonus. It's unjustified to express outrage over a 5-fold increase, and engaging in pointless degeneration games is a poor choice. We carry out our secure roles. Since this is how we've conducted business throughout the $2,563 billion month Bitcoin market value era, we place the safest bets. What we have recovered is what the XRP ledger achieved. How can others get their hands on it? All you have to do is seize what they are holding back. Keep it in your wallet. We take a snapshot of how much you have and how well the initiative worked that month. You regain your XTRAP with ease. Is it limited to just that? Alex Cobb, move on. Is this phrase pronounced correctly? Is this a file, or was what you said to me accurate? I am willing to share my faith in BlackRock. You're aware of the submission requirements. I believe the Department of Local Government should handle this. This was made available. They say something like, "This is not real, so don't worry. We'll look into it and find out the reality." We acknowledge the publication of the Standard Charter and the ongoing investigation into an XRP matter. To what extent was this Solana ETF 2025 phony? I don't believe so. Phony, come on, you know this is legal. Is it really worth the effort to release a fabricated document? Even though they had to remain still, the 2 people were nonetheless able to falsify the paperwork. I don't think having 2 forms of identification is necessary. Getting a 5-seat pumping person might land an XRP ETF in jail for 5 to 10 years. No, hurry up and look. Now, observe the intensifying cryptocurrency bull runs and bull markets. There will be several highly lucrative scams circulating, so it's important to be vigilant. I've witnessed several seasoned professionals fall prey to fraud, so you need always to be cautious and verify your work. Confirming 2 details: since you are unfamiliar with Wild's website, do not attempt to link to it. At all times, keep your seed words to yourself. Listen, no one will ever need those, even David Schwartz won't. Brad Garlinghouse believes they are superfluous. Spiral, you can keep those, Van Winkle won't need them. I want everyone to be successful. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, we have a lot in common. We're so close, I promise, that I can taste it with my mouth. Everything is going to get the chain link splits into 7 and 12 Ps, accounting for 7.5%. The chain link splits into 7 and 12 Ps. Jump's chain link on-chain data shows promising signals as the number of active addresses in the network increases from 2,900 on May 18th to over 11,000, indicating that a possible payout of $22 may be in store. There will be more than $100 coming in for this. I will tell you this immediately. There are other coins that we will profit handsomely from. They don't see anything wrong with a little diversity. I own 16 different cryptocurrencies. Please, a 16 and a 5x. Digital money. I say this because I've always said it ever since I first started playing the game. My goal is to retire by 2025. When I retire, I will be free from financial worries, abandon my 8-to-5 or 9-to-5 job, and pursue my passions. It only takes 2 million people to make $2 million in Bitcoin, which is quite achievable if you've been using this method during bear markets. The strategies I've been advocating incur an average financial cost. Buy once every 7 days. Spending $20 or $220,000 a week doesn't matter. You should use the money you have available to make weekly expenditures. If you don't follow, the losses from the previous 3.5 years will compound. All is well, we still have the opportunity to turn a healthy profit. We must estimate the end of the current bull market and start planning, which may include hiring you. If you can work for an extra 4 years instead of 35, you will have enough 401k funds to allow you to retire comfortably. We're talking about $2 million net of taxes, or about 20% of your total U.S. income. For the time being, assume that you need to make about $250,000 to clear $2 million. We recommend 5% as a conservative estimate, which is effectively a treasury or CD guarantee. That equates to $100,000, or 5% of $2 million, annually. After taxes, it comes to $6,600 each month. After paying all of your 401k contributions for health and medical insurance, vision, and dental care, among other benefits, this additional sum will leave you with 99.99% of your take-home pay. Among those who hear what I have to say, 99.9% don't see $6,600 a month when they walk away from their paychecks. If we become overly optimistic, what would we say? The stock market typically yields returns of 8% to 10%. Simple math covers the 10% return. It's now over $10,000 a month, a fourfold increase, making 10% of $200 million, or $200,000, considerably more advantageous. After taxes, is $10,000 a month really not enough to live on? I think you could. I recognize you as someone. Is $10,000 enough to support you in a moderately lavish lifestyle? Correct me if I'm wrong. Digital currency. Based on his research, he believes we could be approaching his ultra-bullish scenario, which necessitates a rise in Wave 5. He believes that if Wave 5 continues and pushes us above 85,000, there will be a significant decline before the bull gains momentum, leading to another decline. This will result in a further decline. Once we hit 66,000, I don't believe we'll drop to 88 and then return to 66. I promise we are over 74 right now. It's almost time for the game, so buckle up. The action is about to start, so hold on. The luncheon is nearly over. I will now cease discussing these getaways. It seems like everyone is talking about failures, and I'm not adding anything new. He offers trustworthy cryptocurrency charts. He's been remarkably precise. But I can assure you that the markets will not drop 30%, as I had forecast after we pass 74 and hit 85. Since it will keep running, it's time to sell Bitcoin. We have scheduled this for either June or August. It usually happens in September or October and moves along quickly.